The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Hey, I'm Matt. How you doing today? You pulling back? We've been falling in the markets. Let's look at the overnight. We've been flat here now since Europe, basically. But we definitely fell during the morning and afternoon yesterday and kept falling in the Asia session. High of this session was the opening candle, the opening minute. 14,353 on NASDAQ, dipped all the way down to 257, so about 100 points in range, popped back up by about 50. ES, same dealio, 4204 all the way down to 4171, 71 and 4, so 20, about 33 points in range. Awesome, Phoenix. Good luck on that. Copper. About 80 ticks in range. Gold back up, was back above 2,000. It's pulled back now, about 10 points in range. Ultra Bond was coming down, about a point in range. Crude oil, another new low since I moved the sticks. Over 2 points in range on crude to the downside. Natural gas is taking off. Bitcoin here somewhere. Bitcoin's been pulling back a little bit, still hanging above 34K though. It's probably gonna blow up once that ETF is officially announced. So that's where we sit stand there. Whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. Just missed that blue candle there. We have a whole gaggle of news coming up at 8:30. Well, first of all, at 8:15, so 13 minutes from now, Europe's central bank interest rate decision, basically their FOMC. So be mindful of that. That's coming up in 13 minutes, and then coming up in 27 minutes at 8:30, we have jobless claims. We have the U.S. durable goods report, and we have the U.S. GDP quarter over quarter. All those reports coming out at the same time. So definitely want to be very careful if you're in a trade over the next 30 minutes. Later in the morning, we also have natural gas inventories. Grabbed a quick $45 win earlier on the Apex account on this blue candle here. Could have held it for longer, but I didn't. Still trying to push up. We're ready to rock. Ready to take our entries when and if they appear. The evals are going pretty well. Working on top steps. Got one that's about 1,800 away from passing, and one that's about 2,200 away from passing. Yep, slowly but surely. Morning, Sid. Going back there a little, but probably staying flat here for this first half hour. We'll see if something really pops up. I mean, these candles aren't real big. And ECB looming. Well, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. Definitely felt it was a good interview. And I don't give myself props often. Still slowly rising up. 5 minutes from ECB rate decision. So I'm rising up into this ECB. Are you down with ECB? Yep, you know me. We're hanging around 14,341. Oh yeah, it's moving one of life's great struggles. This technically right here, that purple candle was an entry for me, but with ECB looming and these candles aren't really moving that much, decided to just kind of hold off, be patient, get our setups, take our setups after they start spreading the news. Where? Less than 1 minute into that ECB. Well, the ECB isn't knocking our socks off, is it? There's a pop up. Oh, right back down. Now it's getting all jittery. There we go. Uh, ECB held rates at 4.5%, so they did not increase or decrease. Seeing a move up here now, 12.5 points. ES up about 2.5. Dow's up about 18. Quick pullback. Coming out of those bands. We're still kind of tight. Yeah, right down. Big old purple candle trying to break through that 100 EMA. Bouncing on it though. No trade there, does it look like? Hey Sid, did you look at that Mickey Mantle thing about his house? I checked it out. It seems interesting. Some people think they're way overvaluing what that house is. Rising up here, it's staying in the band, so I mean, this is a blue candle, and I won't take it, even if it stays blue. A hover blue. We have more news. We have the gaggle of news coming up in 15 minutes. 13 minutes. Something like that. 8:30. That's probably going to send the market all wonky. It's pushed up a little bit here. What's our high today? Our high, okay, we're still well off the high, about 100 points, so. Pull back there out of the bands. Out of the bands she comes. Bounced on that 20 EMA, and wow. Gave the candle all the way back. It's all wick, no body. I ain't got nobody. Sorry. Good morning, JC. What's Ultra Bond doing? Every time I see JC, I think Ultra Bond. Ultra Bond just opened, popping up a little bit. Got a little wonky there with the ECB, but not much. Euro popping up tad. That was JC on this wonderful autumn morning. There's a purple candle again. Excellent. Bouncing back up. Apex, 90% off all their accounts. Bolonox, 90% off all their intraday accounts. Bolonox, also 70% off their end of day accounts. Great sale on their end of day. Those 90% sales are running for about almost 2 weeks through November 7th. The 70% off the end of day runs through November 3rd. Probably the last big sales before Black Friday, so stock up. Get yourself some funding before the holiday season. All the links for this and all the codes will be in the video description below. Get funded, invest in yourself. So, gaggle of news in 5 minutes. Uh, 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 Trading that ES. That's his name in Discord. He's been coming in here too, but for the life of me, I can't remember his name in here now. If he pops in, I'll remember. So gaggle of news, 2 minutes away, 3 minutes away. But it's enticing me with a blue candle first. Rising up a bit right before this news. See what this news does. I think that would overall be easier for me, but a much harder project uh, to actually get done. Whoosh! There's news pop, or I'm not sure if you call it down move a pop, but 30 points down. Coming all the way back up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Contra code. Back to green. Now blue. So we whipped down by 30 and now came all the way back and now up by 20. So 50 point plus range on this 1 minute candle. Now more, 60 point range. Let's see what the news says. There we go. Durable goods 4.7. They expected 1.6. That was a beat. Jobless claims 210K. Forecast is 207K. So slight miss on that. Not big. US GDP 4.9%. Forecast was 4.5%. So that was a beat. Overall, good stuff for the economy. All right, Sid. Hi, Ahmed. Oh, nice move up here. Excellent. Great job. I got a blue candle there, but it was well into the bands. Now the bands are expanding, so that could have been still a play. I just decided not to, and I wish I had not decided not to, but there'll be more. There'll be more, there'll be more. A little less than an hour till the bell. Other news this morning now that this is cleared. There's a Fed speaker at 9 o'clock. Not sure why. They're supposed to be on their quiet time. Natural gas inventories at 10:30. Oh, at 10 o'clock, U.S. pending home sales. And at 11 o'clock, Kansas City Fed manufacturing report. Okay, you need to figure out what to do about the fat fingering, Phoenix, because that seems to be the big problem for you. Are you on a phone, Phoenix? Took this short here. I'm late in. Taking a quick profit there. Only like a point and a half. Didn't feel like it wanted to keep coming down. You see it popping back up. If I gotten in at the right time, I would have. I got in 5 points late, so that could have been a much better trade. But it was a slight profit. $25.82 to be exact. And then we're coming back up. Another blue candle. Blue candle went away. 5 seconds on it. No entry there. Thank you, JC. Kind of choppy now around this 386 area. 388, 389, somewhere in there. See how everything else reacted to all the news. Gold made a new low a day. Ultra Bond made a new high a day. Copper didn't really care. Platinum popping. Crude trying to bounce here, but it's really dipped. So over a 3-point dip now since Europe opened. You can see if I would have stayed in that trade, it would have never stopped me out. The stop would have been at the top of this candle here, which was at 14,401. We've actually dipped down to 381, which would have been so far 5 points. If I gotten in at the right time, it could have been 10. But as of right now, we would still be in that trade if I hadn't killed it. But we're fine. Does look like it wants to kind of come down now, though. Do want to thank everyone for joining me today. If you're enjoying the stream, or if you just joined us and expect to enjoy the stream, appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. Continues to rev up that YouTube algorithm. If you're lurking, well, that's fine, but always feel free to join in the chat. Questions and comments are always welcome. Morning, Philip. How are you today? All right. Look at 5620, so it needs to dip down to 5620. Wow, that's quite the candle there. All the currencies are enjoying themselves right now. Yeah, we're just all choppy now. Oh, is Canada still coming down? Oh wow, it is. Yeah. Porsche may need to go. Welcome back. You get everything straightened out between the wife and the mistress. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing, my friend? Doing good? Yep, Apex and Bullnox both 90% off. And Bullnox's end of day is at 70% off. Cali? He said he's in South Carolina. Cali is a little bit more than 5 hours from South Carolina. Well, like maybe by jet. I don't know. Gold really dropping here. Look at that. Yeah, it's something I was originally joking about when we first talked about it, but it seems like there's a lot of people actually interested in doing a get together at some point in time. So it's definitely something cool to do in the future. I have some personal goals I need to hit before I feel comfortable doing that. Definitely something that I want to do though. It would be. I agree. The great group of people would be awesome to actually get together and meet each other like face to face. Eh, I understand what you're saying there, Sid, but uh, I ooh, nice rise up here. This blue candle kind of like, it was well below my signal line, so I didn't really think anything of it, but it would have worked. I would settle for pair. Right now, I'm blob shaped. There's a reason you never seen me at all from the neck down. Oh yeah, look at NQ's getting close to overnight high as well. I mean, it's still about 50 points away. ES getting there. Nice rise up here. Dow almost at high day. Everything's rising. Mid caps, Russell. Little bounce there. Technically a trigger for me there. Touched the band. But now it's trying to give me a blue candle again. Let me find my Tradovate. Tradovate. There we go. Blue candle went away. $6E coming down. We're long. It might be a mistake. We'll see. It's kind of in those bands where I got in. Come on, come on, come back up a little bit. I'll take a little profit if you give it to me. There we go. Come back up. It's hard to see. That should be a little bit better. There we go. Come on. Nope. It didn't profit for me a little bit there, but then went away. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Taking it off there. Struggle. Doesn't say that I took it off yet, but there we go. Ended up being, I don't know, 404 in, 410 out. So a 6-point trade, $120. We are now up 141 on the day, 2 out of 2. I thought you would get the Hooters girls crypt. So the first Top Step account's now sitting at 1,223 in profit total. Not today, total. Just there's a little over 1,700 to go. Dow pulling back, purple candle. We're seeing the pull back there on the NQ as well, but Dow's actually sending a signal for me. Don't know if I want to take it or not. I don't have a Dow. I do have a Dow chart ready, but see if I was a mistake not to take it. That's a nice move. I got a quick 10 points off the Dow there. Hey, ES Trader. There you go, JC. I'm not sure why I couldn't remember that. Actually, the term ES Trader is the herd. That's what sort of came up with the call the followers of the Mighty Ox, the herd. Wow, Sid. Another blue candle here. It's kind of out in the open. It went away. Never mind. Top of the hour. Remember, there is a Fed speaker on the docket for now. Let's see if that Fed speaker says anything. Interesting. Oh, whoosh. Just a quick whoosh up there. Whooshed by 12, pulled back by half. Thank you, Ace. Good morning. So, guys, real quickly, I want to chat with you all about something. I very rarely ever ask for anything besides likes. But yesterday, YouTube sent me an amazing offer. Amazing offer. A bonus offer to add memberships to my channel. Now, I don't really have anything to offer with the memberships, but they said if you get 30 people to sign up for a membership in 30 days, we'll give you a $500 bonus. So I set that up yesterday. Cheapest membership is 99 cents. If I could get 30 of you to buy a 99-cent membership, I can get that huge bonus from YouTube. So like I said, I hate asking anybody for anything like that, but it is active now on the channel if anyone's interested in helping me try and get that huge bonus. I can give you the direct link for that. I don't know if it's showing up somewhere on the page or not. I didn't go all out on it because now I have thought, if I want to continue something like this, to maybe talk with one of the the props to see if I could like buy a eval to give away if like got like so many memberships that it would still be profitable overall. But that's just a thought down, for if I wanted to keep this in place. That's the direct link for the whole membership thing. As they're kind of popping up. That was a sneaky little blue candle there. Look at that. That was a blue candle, two wicks, hardly any body, but it would have worked. Well, thank you, Sid. I didn't even realize it showed up like that in the chat. That's awesome. I don't think I set that up. Hey, Tiffany. Welcome. Thank you, Imad. Appreciate that. Thank you, David. Well, thank you all. It should have popped a something up for you, JC. Pulling back here. Purple candle wasn't in the bands though, but kind of worked. I tell myself purple candles with the green on the ultimate RSI here is a good thing, but excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate it. Thank you, Crypt. I love you guys. At 30 total is what I need. I do too. This has been, this group is what has kept me in the game with trading. Just the support that everyone's always shown me. You know, not just this, but the bad days and all that other stuff. Am I here? Yeah. Why? Can't you hear me? Phoenix has had audio problems in the past, so he might be having an audio issue. And I appreciate that, Crypt. So yeah, if this becomes a thing where people are actually interested in this longer term than 30 days, thank you, JC. I can reach out to probably Top Step or Blue Sky or maybe even Earn a Trade to see if we can do something with eval giveaways. Pulling back here. We're about 20 minutes to the bell? 19? Oh, short here. That looks like that's not working out. Six-point stop. So we'll just give back that last trade if I'm wrong. Broke the 20 there. The band was still kind of bending, but not a full bend. We'll see if it comes down. And I was late, as usual. Actually, no, I got a better price. Eh, might have been too early of an entry there. It might need to come up and then come back down. So, yeah, stopped out. So we gave back there. Now we're down to $12 green. That was probably a bad. Actually, she's a personal friend, and yes, eventually she's planning on it. No. 4 p.m. Eastern today, Blue Sky is having a thing on their YouTube channel, a seminar about something. Not sure. But they're giving away 225K evaluations if anyone wants to check that out. I have not either. Well, that was definitely a bad trade on my part. It was kind of forced. I don't know. That was. Ugh. We're coming back up. Got back up to 419. 15 minutes till the bell. Just about closed. No, not closed the gap. But just about got up to the where we started the day at last evening. High was 353. We're at 4. I'm sorry, not 350. Sorry, 430. And we're at 4. We just hit 422. High on ES 4204. We just got to 4201. Yeah, Ace. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me, very, very much. Slappy. What is ZRX? Is that a stock? Is that a crypto? I don't follow crypto, Slappy. I mean, I follow Bitcoin, but I've never even heard of ZRX. Sorry, I can't help you. I mean, I can look at a chart, but I have no idea what it is to, let's see. Go over to crypto and see if I'm not even sure that. Looks like it's pulled back to its 100 EMA. But other than that, doesn't look like there's a lot of volume to it. It's not really thickly traded, doesn't look like. All right, Slappy, I would suggest not starting with crypto. Crypto's like the wild, wild west of trading. Any little, any little thing can cause it to go up and down, and these altcoins can often be rug pulled. Why did you just start aside? Excuse me. Why did you decide to start with crypto? Most of us in here are trading futures. Do you know what futures are, Slappy? And I'm honestly asking. That's not meant to be condescending in any way, because when I started trading, I had no clue what futures were. Let's not Phoenix. I don't want to like incentivize helping someone with memberships type thing. So, um, is your friend profitable? Um, Next question. Um, so I'm curious, Slappy. You don't need to answer this, but how much money do you have on the line on this? You said you're in a trade on the ZRX. I'm hoping it's not a lot. Again, if you don't feel comfortable, you don't need to answer that question. As we rise up. Okay, so not a life changing amount of money. Okay. I've heard of people that get told that they should trade something and they go all in at like 5 figures. So, um, curious. We're about 10 minutes from the bell here. Uh, what was your entry on that crypto? Like, what did you buy it at? Excellent, Ahmed. Down here. They kind of moved it now. It's down here. Trade. That pops it up here. And there's your order panel. You can switch between DOM and order. Okay, so you're just down a little bit right now, I see. Yeah. You're welcome, Ahmed. Alright. So yeah, I see you're down a little bit there. Slappy. Um, Long 98.50 and hating it. Oh yeah, I can see why you hate it. Oh no, they're trying for you, Ace. Dow's coming down. Um, I mean, I don't know what to tell you on the crypto. They're slappy. Like I said, if you're interested in day trading type of thing, then I would just definitely suggest switching to futures. If you're interested in just buying something and holding it, I would look for, well, for $40 you're not going to be able to do much, but I don't know. If you get out now, how much will you have lost? Blue candle. That might have been a mistake too, but we're long. Oh yeah, I'm not having a good morning. Wick should have maybe told me not to do that. Stopped out. So now we're red on the day by 121. Yeah. That's a good point, JC. I always forget how cheap these things are. You know, that's something I should get for the channel. We should work on for the Discord. Is resources that people would trust, that we would trust to give other people to, because it's hard to find stuff on YouTube that's quality. You run into people selling courses and all that. Absolutely. We all start at some, at some point. We're definitely willing to help. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it trick me anymore. I mean, I want to go along there, but just an update. We're up to 8 members now. 8 of the 30 that's needed. Of course, this one's probably gonna work here. Yeah. Next, the first lesson, Slappy. Don't pay for anything. Wow, Crypt. Wow. Slappy, listen to me. Do not pay for anything. There's nothing you need to pay for that isn't found free. Yep, 90 seconds till the bell, guys. I almost dinged early there. We've been choppy over the last 10, 15 minutes. So we'll see where the bell takes us. I want to get back to green on the day. I've been like having green days. Not the band. Awesome. Welcome, John. Ding, 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 ding. Big, big pullback. Up and down. Thank you, ES. Thank you very much. As we watch the market come down, for those of you that weren't here earlier, real quickly, I've added memberships to the site only because YouTube has offered me a huge $500 bonus if I can get 30 people to sign up for a membership. I've made the memberships just 99 cents and $2.99, and so I need to get 30 in 30 days. So if anyone would like to help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Heck, I would even PayPal you back the membership fee if you would want me to. That's why you're seeing the member signups. Talked about it a little bit before the bell. For you stragglers that are coming in now. Popping up here a little bit. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. A $500 bonus just to get 30 members. is amazing. It's a amazing opportunity for me. So that's why you're seeing the member signups, and if anyone wants to help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. You know how hard it is for me to ever ask for more than someone to hit the like button. Like I said, if this is something, man, really? Oh wow, yeah, I see that big dip, and then up, down, up, down. Yeah, just didn't get there. So we've dipped down, ripped back up, now dipping back down. Once again, here's the link for the membership thing. And it's like I said, if the membership thing is interesting to anyone that does the props, I might be able to reach out to a prop and see if we can get like a giveaway going for members, or where if I can do it profitably, I can even buy a code, like a give code to give away, where it's still profitable. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate that. We're now at 10 of 30. I appreciate you all. uh, Rising up. Just broke the overnight high. No, it's just 30 memberships of any type. I set up three just because that's what YouTube suggested. RJ. Pulling back here, possibly out of the bands. Let's see what we do. Like this, possibly. 40 seconds on it though, so we got time. Two signed up last night, so I'm not sure if those two are showing. I'm seeing 10 on my dashboard. Short here. How big was that candle? Holy crap, that's 31 points. And man, this is gonna hurt me. I didn't think that candle was that big, or else I wouldn't have taken this trade. Come on, come back down for me. Wow. Up, back up. Yeah, out's a huge loss. I can't believe. This is a bad day. Down 470, giving all my profit back on Top Step. That didn't register. That was such a huge candle there, or else I would have went micros on that. And I thought it came back down for me. I should have got out right there, but I thought, we got momentum down. Dang it. Now I'm going to get frustrated here if this comes down because technically my stop should have been at the top of the trigger candle, but I didn't want to do a $620 stop loss. Yep, look at that. Another purple candle. We're going to go short again. If we can get it back. At least some of it. Looking for 10 points here. Still jittery. There we go. Boom. There we go. Out. Don't know what I got there. Not as much as I could have gotten. 19 down to 11, so 8 points. I got back 160 of it. Should have stayed in. Too jittery because of the being already red. Ended up being a 23-point candle, so I got in at 419. I could have got much more. I gotta not get jittery when I'm down because then I can't recover. See, look at that. Boom, boom. That could have got everything back, and I could be back to green now, but no problem. And again, I wish I had realized how big this candle was. I wasn't paying full attention. I could have went in with 5 micros, and if I had, I would have been in here. My stop would have been up here. Actually, there. And you can see now, I could have just followed this trade all the way down 50 points. So, I've been a $500 trade without taking that huge loss that I took. It popped back up here. Got down to 369, popped back up to 389. Nice rise up. Breaking back above that 20. Took a long on Apex. Just as I talk about it, pulls back on me. Yeah, nothing I'm doing today is going right. Trying again. Blue candle. Well, that went away. Came back. Alright. Good luck, JC. Nice. That's a nice blue candle there on the 15. That would have been a cool one to take. Chopping around to 20 here. Thank you. Nose on that purple candle hit the 100 EMA. Excellent, JC. There's a break of the 100. Dow pulling back as well. ES pulling back. Absolutely, correct. Absolutely. Pushing down here. Took a trade on Apex. Ooh, moving nicely. See the Apex trade. You can see, there we go. Up 300 on it. 360. There we go. Trailing stop move to 15 points, I believe. Ah, my NinjaTrader is being stupid. There we go. Still can't. I can't move. The chart won't move. There we go. In at 80, out at 64. So 15.5 point trade there on the Apex account. Wasn't sure about it, so I took it on Apex instead of Top Step. Now I wish I would have taken it on Top Step because that would have got me back to green. I went for the break of the 100 there. Not okay. Good wins, JC. I know you wanted more. Oh, Ninja's in Chicago too. Guess that makes sense. We're up 150 now in the Apex account. Another purple candle here. It's a big one. Not that big. Pulling back some here. And that's kind of big. That's a 20-point candle. Short. Stops in place. Shot down for a second. Come on. Give me another momentum down. Yeah, that's what I want. Boom. Out. And I shouldn't be out, but I'm out. I got a hold, but I'm trying to claw back that loss from earlier. So a 6-point win there, 6 1/4. Got out at 340. You can see, yeah, maybe it was a good point to get out. Wow. Okay. I won't beat myself up on that one. So we were down as much as 471 on Top Step. We're now down only 204. Clawing it back. This is the danger of letting your losers be bigger than your winners. You know, I've taken 7 trades today. I have a 57% win rate, but, you know, I'm down. Back down, another purple candle. 30 seconds on it, though. Another big candle. Really big candle. Hanging right on 14,330. It's climbing back up that candle, that last purple. Yep, back up. Luckily I didn't take that purple. But if I had stayed in this one, where I got in at 36, I could have got down to 26? Well, I thought it was more than that. Oh, wait, I got in at 46. Okay, so yeah, 20 points. Yeah, market's kind of wonky. We do have something coming up here. The little bit of news coming up, U.S. pending home sales. I don't think that moves the market. Another purple candle trying here. And that went away again. This blue candle here on the Dow, that would have been a trigger for me. And you can see it burst up there. That been a much better deal than what NQ's giving me right now. Dropping like it's hot. Low of the overnight, 257 on NQ. We're back down to 323. Gold did try a bounce in there. Copper's coming down. Ultra bond, kind of wonky, but oh yeah, made a new high. I haven't moved my sticks there yet. And crude bounced. And obviously, if I'd taken that short way up there, could have got 100 points and just been done for the day. Easy peasy, right? Blue candle. Not bouncing off a band though, so, but it is slightly above that yellow line, so, but not taking it. Dow dying here, heading under 33,100 now. It's a bit of an understatement there, RJ. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at the Dow bursting down. It's down 80 points on this candle. Is that what new home sales did? Or whatever it was? U.S. pending home sales change. Oh, maybe. They expected negative 2% and they got positive 1.1% on pending home sales. Sid, since you're in real estate, that's a pretty big thing there that came in so much different, isn't it? People love it when I put them on the spot for things like that. U.S. pending home sales month over month. They expected negative 2%, and it came in positive 1.1. That's a pretty big miss. I mean, pretty big beat, isn't it? And for the real, for the whole real estate market as a whole, I would assume that's a very positive thing. And maybe why we saw a quick move down negative, because that's going to mean interest, that they're thinking the economy is doing really well. Dow trying to bounce up after that quick move down. Failing. Cool. Seeing a little bit of a rise up here. Yep. I was gonna grab that blue candle too late. I'm late as usual. But time to time I got the chart up on the YM. It had already popped up by 20. Take a quick look at our 30 minutes. The bar timer. Yeah, I see a countdown on the side over here on on the desktop. You can see it's counting down now. Pull back, purple candle. I'm getting too hesitant now. I should have taken that. Let's see what happens. Um, I'm pretty sure that was on. Oh wait, in Tradovate. Give me a second. I'm sorry, Tradovate. Give me a sec. Oh, there's a for me on the Tradovate app. There's a uh, default timer at the top of the chart, top of the screen. I always, this is, hold on one second. This is the Tradovate app itself, and I have a clock up here, and that's what I watch for timers on Tradovate. I'm glad I didn't take that purple candle. You're welcome. Is it there for you? I don't remember having to turn it on, but it's possible I did. Blue. I'll have a blue. What's MU? I don't recognize that symbol. And yes, I know I could look it up. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're just kind of hanging around here. Purple candle would have worked there, but it was kind of like, right after a blue candle, I was trying to bounce again. Blue candle back up. It dipped back down under 14,300 on that on these candles here. Trying to push back up, but it's struggling. Seems to be the battles here. Nice recovery a little bit, at least on Dow. But now pulling back now again. Excellent, IMAD. Just remember to be careful of that constantly trailing intraday drawdown on that one. Seems like we're trying to trend down. We're back under 14.3. Yes, it's down to 41.80. YM 33.072. What's the profit target on the 25K? That's what you won, right? 25K? Not really giving me entries here. That would have given me an entry. I mean, technically, this could have been considered an entry. I just didn't trust it. But it did kind of, that previous candle had touched the 20. So it was an iffy one. Now we're seeing that band, that bouncing off the band there of the blue candle. Pulls back. All the way back down. Strong candle back down. 18 points. But right back down, it's been struggling to get through 289, 288, just hit 291. Really need to see it break that. Breaking down is hard to do. Reminder, folks, if you've enjoyed the stream today, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Again, back up with blue. And again, beaten down. So far, 10 I'm at. These blue candles are not to be trusted right now. We are just chopping around. You see here my signal line, it keeps going up and down, up and down. So I need clear direction. I mean, technically, clear direction is kind of downward, but it's so tight right now. These are big candles. Oh, wow. Yeah, 25 likes. That's awesome today, guys. Thank you. Big blue candle back up. It hits that 20 and comes back down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Apex, 90% off all their accounts. Bolonox, 90% off all their intraday accounts. Bolonox, also 70% off their end of day accounts. Great sale on their end of day. Those 90% sales are running for about almost 2 weeks through November 7th. The 70% off the end of day runs through November 3rd. Probably the last big sales before Black Friday, so stock up. Get yourself some funding before the holiday season. All the links for this and all the codes will be in the video description below. Get funded, invest in yourself. Yeah, weather here is interesting. The last couple of days it's been near 80 to the point that I turned the AC back on today because some cooking's going to be done. And then by Monday night it's supposed to get down to 25. Make the trick-or-treaters shiver. Always hated when it was cold for trick-or-treat because then you got to wear coats that cover the costumes. They should have figured out a way to make Halloween in like summertime. We're nearing low day, low a day, low of the overnight. 257, now down to 279. If I was playing an hourly chart, this would have been an excellent, excellent entry here, and you can see we've come down 50 points. Never watched it. I also haven't dressed up for Halloween since I've been 12. I dressed as a girl. Copper coming down, gold, another new daily low. Silver, bottom's dropping out of that. Bottom's dropping out of platinum. I'm trying to figure out if that's a compliment or not. Ace. uh, Trying to pop up here again, another blue candle, but you can see we've been getting lots of duds of blue candles on this way down, so you shouldn't flush apples. They tend to cause the toilet to clog. Oh, this is a nice blue candle, though. I kind of like it. Uh, I liked it too late, though. Oh, well, never mind. It comes right back down. Wow. Hit that 20 and whipped back down. Watching here. Got down to 269. Now it's trying to break back up to 300. Big candle there on the Dow, 55 points. Pulls back though again. We're breaking the 20. If you break it, you bought it. So I said this blue candle got my interest, and it was different than the rest, and I should have taken that. It had a lot of momentum to it. Obviously, as you can see now, we went from what would have been my entry of 91 up to 15, so 25, 26 points. No, John, I did not see you pop. Let me check my dashboard to make sure, but I don't think so. That was a huge candle, well into the bands, probably pulling back here. Nope, it did not, John. JC had that problem earlier too. I'm not sure if he did something different to fix it, where it didn't work at first for him. Pulls back. But not breaking down. Technically, that's a trigger for me, but I did not trust it. Trust it. Yeah, that's why I didn't trust it. But as I say that, it comes right back down. Very jittery here. Now we got a purple candle trying to come back down. Nope, went away. Trying to push down here. Yep. Blue candle back up maybe? It can't decide what it wants to do. Oh, natural gas inventories hit. Let's see what that happened. Ooh, nice boost on natty gas. And oil's continuing to rise up. It's up about over a point and a half from the bottom. Flirting with purple here. Purple flirters. Wow, ends up being a very strong candle down. Pulls back here at the end of the candle. Yep. I was iffy on it, didn't take it, should have. It went quick 10. Sitting here watching. About 22 minutes left to go in the stream. So this purple candle did work. That wick kind of scared me out, but you can see it's come down to 2.6, so about 20 points off my trigger. And again, we get close to the overnight lows. Absolutely. Definitely agree, John. Everybody has their time. Out with a blue candle there. Sorry, I kind of disappeared for a second. Ouch on the stop on the algo. Didn't that algo do that to you before? Got you to fund it and then all of a sudden decided it didn't like you being funded? Nice job, Sid. You just rejected off 14,300 exactly. John, do you notice a difference if you trade it manually between the two? Is there different spreads or what? Excuse me, sorry. I usually mute for that. I'm choking on an egg. Just trying to break above 300 here. Can it? Can it? Can it? That's the question. There we go. There's a move up. How many are you allowed to have with FDMO? I'm in this long on Apex. Got in at 305. We're going to get out there, though. So 305 to 317. Of course, as soon as I do, it goes back up. Nice. John? If you want any more Apexes, John, they're 90% off. So I should have hung in there instead of exiting that trade on an Apex. You should really tell work to bug off. I'm down 204, so I fought my way back by. I was down 471 at one point, so I fought my way back some. Nice rise back up here. Quick bounce. The class 1030 classic, as RJ calls it, maybe here. Put this move up. Started at 1040, but close enough. 286 up to 356 so far. Yep. Have a good one, Ahmed. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, likes are awesome today. I really appreciate it, guys. It's been a while since I've seen 28, I think. We've got momentum back, and I'm going to start working on getting some more non-live content up on the channel as well. The channel has some momentum. I need to make sure I build on that. Blue candle there, but we're grinding up, so I really didn't trust it. We'll see if I should have. One person pressed the down. But that's okay. Yep, we could have got 10 points off that blue candle. When they're grinding up like that, it's hard for me to trust them. He hasn't said anything about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't think he's here, but if he is, hey Slappy, you here? I still have a problem with people's names that are weird. Slappy. Like I'm insulting them, but it's their name. Still going. This is just going one direction now. Nice recovery. That was technically a potential trigger there, that quick red candle. But with this strong uptrend, I wasn't going to take it. It was going to need to prove more to me, and you can see I was right by that. Uh, Phoenix, are you on the Discord? My Discord? If you are, or whatever, send me the link there, and I'll check out your channel. And if and I can start posting it up every now and then, like I do Mr. G's channel. Mr. G wasn't here today. Slow grind now. I'll back up. 5 minutes ago in the stream, so I don't think we're going to get another opportunity while the stream's going. I'm going to continue trading after stream to see if I can get this account back to green for the day. I really, really, really feel I can get this account funded by the end of next week. Now, I'm not going to push that. There's no reason to push it, but that's the goal. That's a purple candle there. It's an interesting one. Kind of hanging in the middle of nowhere. All right. That's a purple candle would have worked out. I ask myself, what is the future all the time? It was definitely an interesting trading day. I didn't do as well as I should have, for sure, for sure. Have a great day, RJ. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow. So I kind of ended with a whimper here. It did come down from that purple candle, 71 down to 53, so about 18 points. So, we've reached the end of the day. I do want to thank everyone for joining me. I do want to thank everyone for supporting me. I appreciate it very much. We'll be back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Time for another great day of trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we will talk tomorrow. Bye. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.